Hi, this is Michael, and this is my review of the Oral-B Professional Triaction 5000 Deep Sweep Plus Smart Guide. I have been using an Oral-B electric toothbrush for at least 7 years. The one that I have is this one right here. This is real basic. It has 2 speeds to it, high and a low. The battery in this is actually finally just sort of giving out after 7 years of daily use, twice a day by me, and my wife uses it every so often as well. What I liked about this older one is it just had a nice case here, charging stand, that the toothbrushes fit on the inside like this. Just didn't take up much space, and it was quite effective. What I do like about the new one is that it still has this inductive charging base, but the base unit itself is much wider, so it takes up a much larger space on my bathroom counter, which I don't really care for. Now it is possible that you don't need to use this base because this snaps off like this. So if you want a very compact foot, then you can just use it this way. But then, of course, you need to put your toothbrushes somewhere, so that's what this is for. This will store 4 toothbrushes for various people in your family. So the toothbrush initially will take probably a good 8 to 12 hours to charge fully. I charged mine overnight, so I can't tell you precisely how long it will take, but I know it'll take quite a while for the first charge. Once it's charged, however, it holds a charge for up to 10 days with a daily use. So it's great for travel, and they do include a little travel case here, so you can easily take it with you when you're traveling. The new gimmick here is the new toothbrush. It's called the Triaction, and when you turn this on, these little bristles just sort of, they're going back and forth in 2 different, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but they're doing their thing back and forth, and then this front little thing is doing its own thing there too. Actually, the blue bristles, they don't go anywhere. They're just stationary, but it's the 3 white ones that are going back and forth. And in any case, one of the other features that this toothbrush has is if you brush too hard, then this light goes on here. Now, quite honestly, in my opinion, this light goes on way too late. By the time you're pushing hard enough for that light to go on, you're probably using too hard of a pressure way before that light goes on. But that's my unprofessional, non-doctor opinion. But I would never ever even come close to having that light go on. In any case, you get 5 different programs, I guess you'd call them, in this toothbrush, and you access the different programs by pushing this button here. So you'll hear the difference. This is just the normal cleaning mode right here. And then you heard that little pause. That means 30 seconds has passed. There's where the Smart Guide comes into play. It tells you how long you've been brushing, and every 30 seconds one of these bars will turn black, and one of these stars will also turn black. And then this little indicator at the top here shows you what mode you're in. So if you have sensitive teeth, you might use that 3rd mode, which is a little bit of a lighter brushing action, a little bit slower. This is the teeth brightening or whitening mode. Don't even ask why that's supposed to be anything special. And then you've got this oscillating mode here. You know, for me, I just turn it on high, the first speed, and we're good to go here. So once you get all 4 stars lit, once all 4 quadrants are lit, you get a little smiley face that shows up there, and that is your reward for brushing for 2 minutes. Now the LEDs here will show you the amount of battery charge that you've got, and like I said, it will last up to 10 days with daily brushing on a full battery. Otherwise, just plop it into the charger when you're done and you'll have a full charge all the time. I just also want you to know that if you have an old Oral-B, you can still continue to use these old brushes. These older brushes will still fit just fine on the new machine here, and there's quite a size difference between the new and the old too. You can see that the newer is quite a bit fatter, deeper, and wider, and a little bit taller. For my budget, I actually prefer the lower price model, and they still do make one that's basically this lower model that just has basically 2 speeds. This one, at the price, I just think it's got a lot of feature bloat, and I don't really know that all these programs are totally necessary. In any case, it's up to you to decide that. It is a really great thing, and if the longevity of this can even approach 7 years worth of use with this one, I will consider it a good investment. Electric toothbrushes are certainly a much better, more complete way to brush your teeth than just using a regular old toothbrush, I will tell you that. My dentist loves my teeth since I've been using this, and also an oral irrigator. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching and happy brushing.